how to convert Wix website to a WordPress website. Hello guys and welcome to the channel. In today's video, I will be showing you guys how to convert your Wix website. Of course, like this is a WordPress site now, but we will actually take the, of course, Wix websites and we will learn how to turn it into a WordPress website in general. For that, we need two things. We need a WordPress account. Of course, I already have that. And we also need a Wix account and of course a Wix website. Of course, if you have seen our previous videos, like I already showed you guys how to make a website in Wix itself, which was, it was pretty easy. And you can like check that video out as well. Of course, when you look at here, like you will be able to see my sites. Like I will say select because like I want to see the, of course, work that was done on it. This was not that one, I think. I will go check the website. And of course, since they are not both published, from here you can see that. These websites are not published. And of course, if they are not published websites, we cannot, of course, import them to WordPress. So that's why I will say edit site and do the same with this one because I want to see how that goes. And of course, we're going to select the publish website button to actually get the, of course, website's published version, and we will get even a link so we can take it and connect it to, of course, our WordPress. It will now set up the developer mode, of course, because we're editing on it. And we will see how that goes. I think this is not the one we did anything on. Oh, this was the one we were actually like copying and stuff. So I will just go on and say publish. I have to publish this. Trial website. It cannot, of course, be separate like that. I have to say save and continue. And now the website is actually published. So I will just say view site. And then I will be able to just copy the link, which I probably should not have put my name on it, on the domain. Get a new domain name. Of course, okay, that needs Wix Studio. So since we already got the link from here, like you can just copy the link here. When we copy the link, we can now close this one. We can actually close this one as well, and even this one. And we can go to WordPress. This is the website itself, but if you already made a website for yourself and want to go to the editing tool, you can click the WordPress button on the top left and go to WordPress.com's home section here. This is the main page. That's the one I always used. Actually, this is not like a new account or anything. But of course, I think this will be really clear even with this one. On the left part of the screen, there are a lot of buttons, as you can see, guys. So, using these buttons, on the left side, I will use tools here. Like tools are here. In these tools section, the second to last one is import, as you can see. I will say import. And when we click on the import content button, there are a lot of websites we can actually choose from. WordPress, Blogger, Medium, Squarespace, Substack, and Wix. We can even like choose from like a full list of other websites. There are, like, as you can see, guys, like there are more websites here that we can choose from. But I'm gonna go back and choose Wix because of course we are trying to import Wix. I will give my URL to them and say continue like that. And of course, then it will take off all the examples, all the website documents, all the website information. It wasn't supposed to look like that, but we'll see in a second. it was supposed to copy that. We will say yes, start importing. And when you guys say start importing, you should be able to see this whole thing here that you guys have in, of course, WordPress itself. Then I will choose an author, and I will say, of course, the original site is the site admin, but then we will get it as the ourselves, and I will say start import. And of course, this website will be copied and of course imported into the WordPress website itself. Then of course we will still edit on it, but of course it just like saves us from the bulk of the work that we have to do in, of course, from the Wix, like, because with Wix it's so much easier to edit, but WordPress gives you so much freedom after you have already finished the page. So if we can combine them together with this method, it makes like the best of both worlds, basically. Of course, it will take some time because they like have to import a lot of media files, a lot of pictures, posts, pages, because of course a website is a big thing. Like we have a lot of stuff here actually, like with the tops and everything, because of course this was a template we used. And since it was a template, it had a lot of like built-in stuff, as you can see. So importing all those contents should not be easy at the beginning, but it is even of course big that Wix can do that much. So now after it's done, I can say view site. And of course it may look a little different, since of course like it kind of is different. And of course we will say visit site. Oh, it's like that because it copied my normal website design. So there's a thing about WordPress itself. Since I already have a website of my own, history of learning, and if I say visit that website, did it actually change my website in general? I think it did. Yes, it did. It changed my home website. So the reason why everything looks different from each other is because I already had a website template. Since I already had the website template, it basically tried to put everything from here into here using the template. So if you actually do not have any websites, it will be a one-to-one copy. But since I already had a website, now it copies the thing one-to-one, and of course I have to go on and do the edits by hand. And of course it might take some time, but at least it's still better than doing everything from scratch. That's generally how that goes, and I hope this video was helpful to you guys. If it was, don't forget to give us a like and maybe even subscribe to our channel. In any other case, I hope to see you guys in the next video as well. Have a great day and goodbye.